here at the Basilica de Guadalupe, where once upon a time a little boy named Diego had Mary come to him, and he saw her multiple times right up that way. We're gonna go up there and we're gonna check it out, but they've turned it into a really beautiful place. You can see this beautiful church behind us, then they have an even larger one here, and then at the top they have a considerably smaller one, the original one built because they saw Mary of Guadalupe. She's probably one of the most iconic Mexican things there is. Like everywhere you go, every tourist center, it doesn't even matter if it's a pagan tourist center like where we like the pyramids. If you go to any of the pyramid places, you'll see Mary of Guadalupe sold. It's literally nowhere in Mexico you can go and escape this. It is everywhere. You'll see shrines along the road.
Also, they're flying right next to the Mexican flag, the famous white and yellow Vaticanian flag.
Yep, they have the papist flag here, and we're gonna go check it out. Some of the popes even come here and visit. You can see that statue they built to, I think it was John Paul, the Polish one. I think it was his. Yeah.
We're going in the first church. Not the original, but the biggest.
Mega church.
Believe it or not, this one's actually a Protestant church.
No, it's definitely not.
I know, I'm just messing.
But it looks like they were having some sort of service in there, so maybe put the camera away and hide over. Get those cool chandeliers they got.
Yeah, I did. We got turned away from this church right here, unfortunately. I don't know who it's for, but it's not for visitors.
They're setting up for a special event, probably, because I've been in there last time.
That hurts.
They have some pretty interesting modern art, so you never lose track of the time.
Or bells.
Some people have heard of Big Ben. This is Big Papa.
This is Big Bells. Oh look, the bells.
The bells, they toll.
For whom do the bells toll?
For the Pope in Rome. This Pope is dead.
I like how they made it Spanish.
I'll throw this in there, a little back history on me. When I was in Catholic school, this kid died. This guy. When I was in Catholic school, this man died. And for several days, we did not learn anything. We just prayed for literally days. We went to the church, we prayed in class over and over until the College of Cardinals picked the new one. And that guy ended up just quitting anyways.
Wow, this is a really, really beautiful entrance to the walkway. They did it up good.
Here's his burrow. You want a picture on it?
No, I'm good.
All right, this is it. This is where it happened. It was back against these rocks. This is the water that you come. It's all considered holy water. You use it. You do this time. Holiest water. Personally, when I come to Mexico City, this is always one of my favorite views. Coming up here, looking out over the city with the cathedral right behind you, the Basilica. It's all really nice. You can see the skyscrapers when the fog isn't, sorry, not fog, when the smog isn't too bad.
Well, here you can see that the original church is closed. It's really beautiful though. Very detailed, but unfortunately closed.
Another really great perk about coming here is if you come up through the top, you can come the opposite way also. There's no like set direction you have to come from. Is they have a really elaborate and very, very beautiful garden. Lots of fountains, lots of statues, lots of like, I think there's a statue about, we're gonna come up on, that's about the natives converting to Catholicism right there. It's just really ornate, very nice. You can see that little chapel they have down there. So even if you're not Catholic and you just enjoy nice architecture, well manicured gardens, want to see what is Mexican culture, you have to come here, really. Like realistically, you have to come here.
This is the beautiful sculptures they've made depicting a scene of the Aztecs who were previously followers of their indigenous beliefs, converting to Catholicism and worshiping the Mother Mary. You can see the light streaming from behind her, a very beautiful scene. And then the Aztecs. This is Mexico. Anything to say about this, Lane?
Yeah, as you can see, they accurately depicted some of the characters, mainly that one wise man, but the others, they didn't. Out here, the street right in front of it, as you could probably imagine, because this is an enormous draw for Catholics from all over Mexico, but also the Catholic world as a whole. There's tons and tons of people out here selling religious things. You'll see, those are just shoes, but as you saw back there, the rosaries, very, very prolific here. You'll see your Marys, you'll see little things, little holy water things, lots and lots and lots of souvenirs for the Catholics.
And just like every other tourist site in Mexico, you can get all of your general Mexican tourism needs too. Gracias, señora. So, anything you want, including something that I can see that I want right there.
Her? What are you looking at? So one thing that I noticed last time, and obviously this time as well, is almost all of these shops, souvenir shops, they're very, very candy heavy, very heavy in Mexican candies. Every single shop, as you go down the line, has some amount of Mexican candies. This one is more religious focused, but it even has its own candy section. This is the entrance. This is where, if you come in, if you want to make the greatest show. When we came in this time, we came in from a little side entrance, but this is a much more grand entrance. It's very beautiful, very, very beautiful.
Yeah, and then they also have over here saying, welcome. They're welcoming you. Come here, spend your money here.
And you can see it's definitely tourist oriented with a Mackie D's right here.
Yeah, they got McDonald's and then Burger King like I showed you, so.
But Burger King is not a tourist thing. Burger King is something I highly recommend anywhere you go, including Lagos, including Mexico City.
And India, even in India.
You literally can't go wrong with Burger King.
I agree 100%. But if you don't want to eat Mexican food because you're scared of the diarrheas, you got a weak stomach, come to McDonald's. Or actually, do yourself a favor, don't go to McDonald's, go to Burger King. Well, this was my first time here, and I would say it was a really wonderful experience. Lane, this is like your second time, right?
Yep, always worth doing.
Beautiful. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned a little bit. Like, comment, subscribe. Boo.